Well, hello, and thank you for joining us today. Boys struggle, I would argue, because society is biased against them. Society favours the general temperament of little girls over that of boys. Dr. James Dobson said boys tend to be 6 months behind girls in development at 6 years of age, which makes it tough for many of them to sit quietly and work with pencils and papers. Too many of them get off to a bad start. They are in agony when required to endure long periods of relative inactivity and are prohibited from making a noise. They long to run and jump and wrestle and laugh and climb, which the system simply cannot tolerate. Boys are diagnosed with ADHD more than twice as much as girls. And part of the reason is because they are placed in contexts that call for sitting, listening and being quiet. Boys' natural energy, assertiveness and aggressiveness are frequently treated as problems to be cured by medicine and therapy. In truth, boys often struggle to listen, follow directions and to be quiet. But in many cases it's not medication that they need, but shepherding and the involvement of a loving and disciplined father. Boys need traditional outlets to get outside, run around, be creative, burn energy, build things, develop skills and compete. Our schools allow less and less access to such outlets. Just in our local high school, lunch breaks have been reduced from 50 to 30 minutes, during which time the students also have to eat. Students are not allowed to play in the school playing fields, and the size of the playground has been reduced to make way for more car parking. In recent years we've seen a greater emphasis on coursework over sitting a one-off exam. Girls tend to be more consistent, more diligent, tidier in their working, giving them an advantage over boys who do better when cramming for an exam. Clearly then, boys are not faring as well as girls in the classroom. Though proper breaks where they can expend more energy, more male teachers and more hands-on practical lessons would help. Also, if schools had more fast action, adventure books, more non-fiction, or at least books full of information, boys may be more inclined to read more. As it is, the school environment just does not suit the nature of boys and is much better geared towards girls. As parents, we must be aware of this and help our boys all that we can when it comes to their educational needs. Depending on the school and of course what they're being taught, you may feel it necessary to take more radical action, such as changing schools, homeschooling, or giving up your job, or reducing the hours that you work. It goes without saying that with the exception of your marriage, our children are our greatest priority. Thank you.